In an old African kingdom where drums spoke before words and elders carried history in their voices, there lived a prince named Eo. The people respected him, feared him even, but they did not know him. When Eo was 12 years old, his mother died after a short illness. On the night she was buried, the palace gates were closed, and the drums were silent. No one taught the young prince how to cry. From that day, Eo learned to swallow his pain and wear strength like armor. His father became distant. Love was replaced with duty. As Eo grew into manhood, he mastered leadership, warfare, and tradition, but his heart became empty. He believed love only brought loss. Women from powerful families were brought to him. They smiled carefully, spoke rehearsed words, and dreamed of becoming queen. But Eo saw through them. He felt nothing. And the more he felt nothing, the more he believed his heart was broken beyond repair. One dry evening, while riding beyond the palace without guards, his horse slipped near a farming village. As he struggled to stand, a woman rushed toward him. Her name was Zainab. She did not recognize him as a prince. She scolded him for riding carelessly, then helped clean the dust from his wound. Her hands were rough from work, but gentle in touch. She asked nothing in return. Eo began visiting the village in simple clothes. He sat with Zainab as she cooked, fetched water, and watched the sunset. She spoke of losing her father young, of learning to survive, of choosing kindness even when life was hard. For the first time in years, Eo laughed without forcing it. He told her his fears, his anger, his loneliness, things he had never spoken aloud. Zainab listened, not to reply, but to understand. Slowly, the walls around his heart began to crack. When he finally revealed that he was the prince, Zainab wept, not from joy, but from fear. She knew what the palace did to simple people. But she looked at him and said, "If you forget who you are because of a crown, then I cannot follow you. But if you remember your heart, then I will walk beside you." The palace elders rejected her. They called her unworthy. The king warned Eo that love could weaken a ruler. But Eo remembered his mother's voice, soft, loving, honest. For the first time, he chose love over fear. He married Zainab in a quiet ceremony that blended royal tradition with village songs. She did not change him into a softer king, she made him a better one. He listened more. He ruled with compassion. He allowed people to speak. Years later, elders would say that was when justice became fairer, when hunger reduced, when the king walked among his people without guards. And Eo knew the truth. He did not lose how to love, he was only waiting for someone brave enough to remind him. And in loving her, he finally became whole.